Hello and welcome to MotoGP 24 stream number 1. Right, today we're starting a brand new career. We are playing as Shannon Ward. We're going to be the age of 16. She's coming from Ireland. Helmet is, I actually got some downloaded. We've got this lovely pink one I saw with 17 with my favourite number. And Senna's helmet. This is the helmet we are going to use. I've got a Red Bull one, another Red Bull one, found this gold one with Red Bull, same with this version and this version. So yeah, there's quite a few Red Bull versions that I've actually found. That was pretty decent. We are number 86. The rider sticker is Vixen, or the Vixen. Gloves are the first set. Knee pad colours, boots are the first ones. Suit is the Ioxon. Riding style, we are body out, and the online side is basically for helmets downloading. We're starting in MotoGP 3. That's kind of cool. I just want to get to qualifying. Let's start the weekend. We've got 6 laps in the main race. We're going to do a couple of laps around the qualifying part. I will end up falling off the bike a couple of times, I reckon, because I am not really a MotoGP rider. I am more of a four-wheel car.
Hello from Buriram in northeastern Thailand, where in just a few moments we'll start our live coverage of the race weekend. Just a few more moments and we'll be live with the free practice. It's the last chance for Moto3 riders to review their bike setups and assess the track conditions. The weather conditions are excellent, the sky is clear and it promises to be a beautiful day.
Perfect. Good scenes. Right, here we go. Let's skip this bit. Medium. Let's get to track.
The
Flying
mechanics
back.
take the bike out of the pit and the rider is ready to get back on it.
Right, here we go. Views. Basically them, and I use this one. Yeah, we're tipping for more speed. Sure, I'm going to do, so it's going to be interesting. Let's start around that point. One good thing about MotoGP though is it's got the official tracks, just like in Formula 1. So far. Start, go on, back straight on wide. Final four now, just to the line. It's the game gonna say. P1 at the moment. That will all change. Yeah, I was going to do Minecraft today, but I'm just not feeling Minecraft. I'm doing the night to do Breakpoint, Tom Clancy's Breakpoint again. Do a couple of streams on that. One day where I'll do something different. It was 25 round the MotoGP 25 round the corner, same as F1 25. I want to just get these games just replayed, get ready for the new up-to-date version. The state pass to the deaths, it's straight to the third. You see a faster lap. But now I'm on easy at the moment because I haven't picked this game up for a while. Across the line again, one. Down to fourth now. Obviously I'm not on pole now. Just realised. Got one more lap. And then we get to Q2. I'm going to try and do a couple of races in the stream. And hopefully we can get the tyre there. I am slightly quicker. Not by much. Yeah, quick. Nice past the first birds. Past the birds. It's close to the structure, very close to the third then. Got the bike wobble. Then apparently so single points 2 okay, the game's a little slower, down to 16. Wow. Let's return to the pits. I would drive there, but it's just another lap.
The rider seems to have something to discuss with her engineer.
17th. Right, let's end this session here. Let's go to Q2.
The first free practice ends here, so as the last riders return.
Free practice. That's qualifying. We'll have to look into that. What I want to do is qualifying.
Good morning from Thailand. We're coming to you from the Chang circuit. The second Moto3 practice session is about to start. A reminder, the first 14 riders in the combined times will gain direct access to Q2.
It's like it's a wet race, or wet qualifying. Yeah, it's raining. Air 60, track 67, 13.7. Blowing east. Over. So that. Yeah, just to Q1.
First practice over, so
Don't care
let's
for
have a look.
practice, don't care for qualifying, don't care for practice. Unlike the Formula 1 where practice is essential for R&D points, MotoGP hasn't got that.
Everything is ready for the first Moto3
It's
class
variable now,
qualifying
so it's
session.
damn.
There'll be a lot of traffic on the track for the next 15 minutes,
39,
but only the
track
first
8,
four riders in the
9.
session will enter Q2.
Winds at 10, blowing south. Okay. Let's get to the track.
The mechanics take the bike out of the pit, and the rider is ready to get back on it.
Down the track. Looking at P17 in practice. I bet we're going to be a little bit slower. Bike's very, very loosey-goosey at the time. So bike working out of the bank. Move on. Start again. Gotta go rounds. And body ends. To the floor, elbow to the floor. Just going across the curves. Sunshine. Yeah, so actually one more timings. One more timings. Oh, maybe 2 seconds out. Get this all up. Then very start corner. So far as I know, on pole 4. Be there, still slow. It's right. Down the reality. That's what we're trying to think this. That's one. That's second of 1.3, 1.4. Track is driving. Tools 1.6, 1.6. Spin off faster. 2 seconds. First, faster. 1.4 miles. Down to 6th. speed. Six. It's in the bag. Close to the apex. That's it. Still down, but we're not too far down. Smash in sector 1. Sector 2 slower. Sector 3 should be slower. Shift to red is bad or good, because I know in Formula 1 red's bad, purple's good, green's mediocre. Final bend. Three. Slower. First slow. That's all. Oh yeah, sure. I say MotoGP to me is still a little bit alienated on how the sectors were with the colours. I'll go into the pits. I'll do a manual pit stop. So sharp for one of the countries if they are planning to do it manually instead of doing into the menu and then just jump to garage. I jump to garage a little bit faster. If I was to do it realistically, I'd do an out lap. Let's do an in lap. I'd do all my laps I want to do. Same and faster again. It's interesting. French really warm up moments. These inters, or I should say what tires are, literally on the front. Lane. Just got past the pit lane. Pit lane. Just there. I just jumped to pits. It's into the pits.
The director offering up shots inside the pit, where the team is waiting for its rider to return.
Weekend management tonight. Live session. That's forward time. 5:60.
The first Moto3 class qualifying session comes to a close. Let's see the results and the names of the...
To Q2. Happy days.
Good morning from Gavin Emmett at the Chang International Circuit. We are just on the outskirts of the city of Buriram and ready to bring you the Thai Grand Prix. Just a few more moments and we'll switch to the starting straight for the Moto3 class race. The cameras are accompanying us to the starting grid, where engineers and mechanics are checking final details before the start. The weather is clear and temperatures are far from extreme. However, tyre wear will play a very important factor in today's race. That's why lots of riders have been using medium tyres in the front and rear.
A lot of people got Red Bull helmets. the track. Medium, medium. Do I want mediums or do I want softs? So do soft, soft. It's only, what, 7 laps? I am going to go soft, soft. I think I'm going to alternate the strategy a bit. Let's go to track. We're going to do soft, soft. Let's start the race.
All the riders are lined up on the starting grid. The countdown begins for the
They're all on
lights to go
mediums. I've
out.
got the
Just a few
faster tyre,
moments
but then
more,
again, my
and
tyres
the
ain't going to last
title
all the
break
way
will
around.
begin.
Soft, soft. Technical. Maybe that goes from. Just take that time. One wide, one too wide in that corner. Too wide. 8 seconds. 6 laps on these softs should be able to find the grip and yeah, sorry again. It's in this time for the closer. Yes, that's it. And it wide puts in close. So put the foot down, Rusty. Again, just easily just brake wide, gone too wide there. Open the door for the drivers behind me. The riders behind me, I should say, really. Just the riders then. Drive a car, we ride a bike. Makes sense. It's just chucking into the slipstreams. So we've got this. Can we take them first? Not close enough. Then get back to knock into the bike. For instance, to do these. So back in slipstream. Chucking 3 wide, now it's 4-3. Race line, got to race line. They're slow off the corner. We've got the grip. These softs are working. They're all on mediums. They've got to be on mediums. We're risking it for a chocolate biscuit with the softs. Not too wide. I've got no choice but to go wide because it's 2 riders, 3 riders. Just lost the position again. They're strong first. They're doing first back. Nipping and tucking. They're all nipping and tucking. You can take 20th. Take 20th. Tucking first. 20th. Just there. Getting, we've got him. Stewards' investigation for number 58. What's that? Wide? Something. So that's like 6 out of 5, 19, sorry. 17, 18 are right there with 16. Brake lights. They've gone wide. That row went wide as well, but it's a really good scrap that I found. I might not win the race, but I'm definitely scrapping to them. Just trying to get the slipstream off them. Dirty air ain't great either. Softs are doing okay though. Slow it down. Accelerate again now. Can we just get past 16? over on the inside of me, I think. Just trying to push this back to me now. Wait, I can't get the too wide. Get the switch back. Long loose races. Doing so well. The outside, oh, I was good the last second he did. But the inside line is just, it's a little bit faster than us at the moment. This is wheel to wheel racing, this is what you want to see. Do anything. No. Got 2 laps to go after this. Do anything to get 15th, because 14th is just there, just a couple of seconds up the road, but we are literally just not catching 15th. So we're on soft front and back. I think all your riders are on mediums. So he's a factor. The guy behind me's got a time penalty as well. Got a driver out. I just noticed it on the side of the screen. Too busy trying to catch 15th of it. Come again, everybody. I'm on the switch back. Right, let's close down 14th, 13th. Got this coming. It's half quick, I know that much. There's 5 bikes there that I could probably take if I had extra laps. My best position is going to be at least 13th. I'm going to be pushing for 13th. These 2 riders are just going to keep scoring. They're look at that. They've already wasted time of just giving at 14. Yeah, look at this. This is amazing. Closing them down. 2 laps to go. We're on the penultimate lap. I'll get the switch back in sector probably 3 or 4. Should be 3 sectors, but there is actually 4 sectors on the time limit. It's just in front of us. This guy, take on trials. Again, it's just trying to look for openings. Focus on a little bit. I don't know anything on this practice. Gone wide. One rider's gone wide. Just up the circuit there. There he is, just gone. Oh gosh. Got A4 then. 6 bikes here. That's it. Down 2. Oh, I'm off. Nah. Flashback used. I don't lose all the places, I'll just gain it. Not much well to wheel action. To wheel action. I might come off me bike, no chance. Good to 9. It should be actually further back down, but flashback used. I've stopped choosing flashbacks on Formula 1, but I ain't going to stop using flashbacks yet on MotoGP. Maybe in 25. I won't use flashbacks, but at the moment, I'm getting ready for 25. I'll come back to this game, I'm actually just going to enjoy racing. We're in P10. top 10 finish would be nice after we started 25th. I think it was. 2 bikers there again. Like I say, the reason I'm using flashbacks is because it's brought a real action, and I'm actually enjoying the racing. 2 drivers out. We did a switch back. BK is looking back. The driver who's just in front of us from wide. Switch back. Hitting over the curb. The curbs are amazing when you ride them. The feedback in the pad, superb. This is the final sort of straight in the second for the final corner. I see 7th. Don't think I'm going to get 7th though. I've definitely got 9th. That's it. Final corner. No. 10th. 11th. Dang, I didn't even realise 11th was there. Wait. Oh, a little bit cheeky, and 9th, 10th. Oh, he got me on the. He picked me to the line.
In a moment,
Thought I had
we'll go
9th.
live to the Parc Ferme for interviews with the riders who made the podium. But in the meantime, let's take a look at the final standings.
Because we've
Moto3
got
race.
9th. He was a little bit close to me near the end. But I got the fastest lap apparently. So, happy days. There you get 166 points. Awesome. Rewards. Right, Malaysia, Sepang. Was on the calendar from 1999 to 2018 in Formula 1. I know this circuit all too well. It needs to come back to the racing calendar at Formula 1. I do believe when COVID hit, I think they was talking about going back to Sepang. I don't know if they ever did that.
Good morning from Malaysia. We're coming to you from the Sepang circuit. The first Moto3 qualifying session is about to start, and we'd like to remind you of the rules here. 15 minutes of time available. The 4 riders with the best times go into Q2.
Yeah, 80 degrees air, 100% on track, 11.8 wind blowing the west. And it's overcast with cloudiness. Okay. Let's go to track. The reason I want the cars to come back to here is because you've got 2 long straights, the pit straight and the one just before the pit straight, before the final corner. DRS zones would be amazing on Formula 1 with this. Even if they bring it back as a DLC track, it would be nice on Formula 1. EA and Cody would make a mint if they just microtransactions. I don't agree with them, but if there was a good end that road, £2.50, £5, it would be alright for a track of this calibre to be raced back on. Teammates just coming out the pit lane. Turn 1. Very wide on turn 1. Turn 2. Too slow. Corners are always done in Formula One. Doing 141. Probably 2 minute mark for a lap. Too wide. Too wide. Go for another lap. 217. Provisional pole. Flag. Very, very nothing. Yeah. Don't feel like I'm blowing this, I do feel like I am. I know this circuit or two though, I'm wide again, but that's fine. Still keep momentum, still keep speed. Softs might be a good call, but I don't think they're good enough for qualifying. Gone too wide again. Not by much, but say I was slower, but I was quicker. Don't think you can get much more out of this. We're down to third. The question is, can I find speed where I'm losing it though? Which is the final sector. Gotta nail this lap. I have to start tweaking with setups, because that's one thing I haven't done and don't really know much about with both bike setups. Where Formula One, but new setups all day long. But bikes are different for aerodynamics. I'll pick around that part. This part here is where we need to find the time net of this corner. A bit wide from the racing line there, but that's fine. This sector now is where we need to find the time. This part. These couple of corners, and then the finale, but then the final corner, or the finale corner as I call it. I wish I could remember the names of each corner. We're ideal. This is the one that's going to be everything. Sorry about that. I think on my phone was just talking to Glenn. We're still 6th and 4th at the moment. I think this is all she wrote for the bike. I can't. It's a bit soft, so I'm not going to get any more out of this circuit. So I'm going to end this lap in a second. See how we do on this lap. Then we'll have a look at Q2. Too lucky now, that's it. That's all she wrote. That's alright. I'm slow. Right, let's return to the pits.
Where with shots from pit lane, where the rider is returning to her pit.
Oh gosh, what am I thinking? Got a clue. I know about compound tyres. I really haven't got a clue about these. I really need to start looking into transmissions and all that. Bike a little bit quicker out the corners. Probably top end speed's going to be worse off if I do that. But then again, acceleration in the corners. There's more corners on this circuit than there is straights, I'll tell you that. Session results. Let's go to live. Let's fast forward time a little bit.
Let's take a look at the final results.
We're through to 4, so through to next qualifying. So Q2, here we come. I think I am going to go soft for the qualifying Q2.
Good morning and welcome back to the track for the second Moto3 class qualifying session. Soon we'll see the 18 qualified riders take to the track and finally find out who will start in pole position in tomorrow's race. Right,
so it's 80 Fahrenheit, degrees on track, winds blowing south at 11.8 miles. Okay, and it's still overcast. We're in the shootout, that's all I care about. That rhymed. Let's go softs. Do manual, please. Let's do compound. Soft. Right. Let's go to track.
The mechanics take the bike out of the pit and the rider is ready to get back on it.
All fingers crossed and all being well, like I say, I should be able to get a little bit quicker now on the softs. This track though, it's going to really play havoc with the tyres. Absolutely loving it. Again, always going wide. Should be quicker. Stops are always faster. See packages in this time. I've got to get close to. Still went wide. As well as I have been 14 or 15 or 16, 116.7. So I am slightly faster on softs. It's going high looking. Once a really to get on the whole. It's very close, got to get to the curbs. Red. The front was fully red then, that's amazing. I think mediums are going to be for the race. But, yeah. I might say softs. 114, a 115, a 116, a 116. And again, past that, but not by much. But not by much. Return to pits.
Where with shots from pit lane, where the rider is...
We're second. We're still second.
The second
We're third.
Moto3 qualifying session comes to a close. The results you see on the screen correspond to riders' starting order on the grid tomorrow.
Third. With softs of Sepang. That to me says a lot. That says a lot to me.
Good morning to all you MotoGP fans from the Sepang International Circuit. We are live to bring you all the excitement of the Malaysian Grand Prix. Just a few more moments and we'll switch to the starting straight for the Moto3 class race.
So it's 80 air, 100 on track, winds 11.8, no easterly direction, and it's overcast.
As you can see, we're heading to the starting grid where everyone is ready for the start of the race. The sky is cloudy, but the weather will hold up throughout the race. The circuit should remain dry. The temperature will help consumption levels, with many riders discarding soft tyres and opting for medium tyres on both the front and rear instead.
Soft on the front, that's all right. Let's go to track. Let's start the race.
Who will celebrate victory in the Malaysian Grand Prix? Riders have completed their warm-up lap and are lined up on the Sepang grid, ready for the off.
We should have the fastest start. Inside. He's gone wide himself in first. He's gone wide, but he can come back in. We've got the race line on the outline, on the outside. He's still too. Let's see if we can. Oh yes. Perfect. First. This one's only 4 laps, but it's a longer circuit by the looks of it. The last circuit being 2 minutes 17 a lap, so but if I can win this I will be happy. All because of the soft tyre. I think I am pulling away slowly. I'm 1.1 seconds ahead. In Formula 1 that would be out of DRS range. I'd say I've got to get used to doing setups on these bikes. So if anybody is a MotoGP riding bike fan, riding fan who plays this game, if you're willing to share setups, that would be very much appreciated. I don't really want to go on to YouTube and do it that way. I'd rather have insight from somebody who actually plays the game religiously, shall I say. 1.8 seconds clear. Nearly 2 seconds clear. This is perfect. Second race at Sepang. Just pushing it from Formula 1. Like I say, back in 1999 on PS1. I was doing something scored back then. out the bike wobble then. 5 I've lost time. I think there's time to the bike behind. I was going to say car behind. I'm so used to doing Formula 1. Again. 1.7, 1.8, we are still doing well. There's roughly a 2-second gap behind us, so I'm okay with that. It's now 2 seconds. What's 2 seconds? My front tyre then was just brick red. So you're saying front left, front right. Formula bloody one. Lost 4 seconds there, 0.4 seconds. Someone's got a time penalty. Sure what for? I'm looking ultimate lap already, jeez. Over than 1.4. We are losing time to the bike behind. But he's putting out a gap himself though to third. So yeah, this is a real good indication that second place is a far superior rider than most of the pack. So because I'm on soft tyres and I know the circuit that I'm actually winning this race. Austria, the Red Bull Arena, ring, whatever it wants to be called. As I used to call it, as the Austria A1 ring. Again, 1999 Formula 1, and before it was called that. It fell away from the calendar from Formula 1 for a few years and came back as the Red Bull ring. Front's really flying out because of the heat in it. That's why I'm losing the time, because of the front tyre. Should have gone medium soft. But I mean soft for a reason, because on the straights the soft will give me the better acceleration from off the corner. You know, I'm struggling in the corner for tyre temps. That's better than what I was doing in qualifying over 116, so I've been doing 115s throughout. I've got to be doing something right. Oh, this is it, the finale of the final lap. The front tyre is literally cooked. I've got so much tyre wear in the front. But that's what's giving me the edge in the race. Medium tyres would have been nice, but I had to risk it for a soft. 0.8. Now he's catching, the bike behind is catching. It's a great rate of knots. Tyre wear is a factor for me at the moment. I'll still keep that gap to about 1 second, I'll be all good. Tyre's cooling off, but it's going to turn red again in a second. Turning red. 0.7 now is behind. If we had DRS on the back straight, he would overtake me. If this was in Formula 1, he was closing down yet. With this much tyre wear on the front, I'd say Formula 1 needs to come back to this circuit just for the 2 straights here for DRS. The bike is just there. 0.6. Closing. 0.6. It's only good to 0.5. That was too slow on that corner. 0.7, 0.4, 0.3. Jeez, I did lose a lot of time. He's just came back. But it's my first win, so happy days.
Let's take a look at the final results of this Moto3 race. The riders are returning to
Oh
the
god,
pits.
I've got
We'll
fastest
join them
lap.
in Park
That I blame.
Birmingham for the usual post-race interviews.
We've got 88 points now. We jumped 1 place. Overall, we've got 191 points. That's fine. We're sitting in 9th as a team.
Cameras are taking us into Park Birmingham to see the race winner, who is rightly celebrating with her mechanics. She set a crazy pace today. If she continues like this, it'll be tough for her rivals to keep up.
I'll say that was a lucky win, really, because I know the circuit. The celebrations were amazing. Did I celebrate at the podium? Can't remember. No. More XP though. Turning points, no idea what that is. Big leap. Rival? I think it might be a rival. Ricardo Tormo. Okay. Qualifying race. Happy days.
Good morning from Valencia. Everything is ready for the first Moto3 class qualifying session. There'll be a lot of traffic on the track for the next 15 minutes, but only the first 4 riders in the session will enter Q2.
This is going to be a testing circuit. Jeez. Bike setup like. I'm going to go medium from now. And if I have to, I will go
The
soft.
rider makes her way confidently to the bike, about to take to the track.
Because there's more corners in this circuit, I may not be able to use softs. There's only one straight as well, just a big start lane, straight. Start finish line, straight. I've got one there, I think. Gosh. Right, let's bomb down the straight then. There does seem to be a few bars for the boxer. It's like Formula 4, or Formula 3. Just off the race line there a little bit. These corners. But there's a types of corner there I don't even realise. I think there's going to be a lot of overtakes in the corners. Down the straight, I think it's just going to be defended as much as I can. Let's change them out at 1, 2, 3. I'll go to 141 if I'm quick enough. Otherwise, slower apparently. Not sure how I'm slow, why I'm slow. Right, that was a perfect corner. Actually, quite good back. That's before I'm straight. I lost a lot of time in the corners. Oh, it's not where I want to be really. I want to be at least maybe. Still slow. Get it? Still don't understand why I'm slow. Fruit. Nothing. Return to pits.
Where with shots from pit lane, where the rider is returning to her pit.
I don't know what to do. 9th out of 12. Next 10.
Let's take a look at the final results of the first.
That's okay. The top 10 will do.
Good morning from Valencia. We're live in Spain and ready to bring you the Valencian Grand Prix. In a few moments, we'll move to the main straight to watch the start of the Moto3 race.
So it's 64 in the air, 67 on track, variable conditions, and the wind's 9.3, sorry, only to the north
Cameras
direction.
are accompanying us to the starting grid, where engineers and mechanics are checking final details before the start. The forecasts for the race say to expect rain at any moment. The mechanics are keeping the wet tyres ready should the race be interrupted.
Mediums are going to have to be.
Riders in position, the green flag waving at the back of the field. Maximum focus now, only a few seconds before the start of the Valencian Grand Prix.
Here we go. Okay, I'm further back than I expected. '24. It's absolutely certain. Somehow, it might be getting to the top 10. I'm so far back. What's happening to the 20th? So in point. Get the switch back. Now, this race might be a very lonely back marker race. I am struggling on the circuit. All gone right there. Yeah. That's what's first. I'd say Austria won't do well. There's also the Austin Grand Prix, which is also in Formula 1. Should be able to dominate that race as well, so I should be able to get 3 races this season. I've just got to be consistent in the other races though. The first pack have literally got a massive gap compared to the rest of the field that are all stuck in the track. I'm struggling myself to get past 20th. I get them inside, I tap him slightly, like the 20th. Again, wheel to wheel action. It's what's so great about MotoGP. That's what I like about my other Oliver Behrman career mode on Formula 1. That's also wheel to wheel at times. I followed the pack there slightly, took a wide. Only 19. Switch back. Not quite, but I have got the line. Got the more, we've got more acceleration, that's the problem. It's wide. Just wide, that's it. Close the door on him. Lovely, up to 18. 8 more riders to get, and then we're in the top 10. 3 laps to go. We've got this. Same time my bike's looking with the rest of the pack. See what I say, I need to set up for all these circuits. I'm right from 19, but I'm just not actually getting the team. The rain is falling. The rain is falling. Track's going to go a bit more greasy. There might even be a red flag at this rate. Where we change tyres. It's not being greasy, the other drivers are now struggling on now. Get the pace a bit, it's interesting. Really interesting. The rain effects on this game as well just remind me of Formula 1. The rain effect is pretty decent. 17th and 17th I'll go on 17th now, so now into 17th, yeah. It's supposed to go on 18th or something. But this is absolutely amazing. Bikes are struggling in the changeable conditions, and I seem to be finding my inner Rossi in a way. So 16 close the door. Is the red flag gonna come out? I don't think the red flag's going to come out of the rain. You can see the bikers are now a place behind me. They bomb my ears, well they don't go over the rain front. So yeah, red flag, the track's too wet.
As the Moto3 riders do their cool down,
and the final results is we don't do very well.
Of the race we've just seen.
The race stopped. We got 16th. So I can't grumble, but that 8 seconds off the pace from first, that's how bad I was. That's okay. season concluded. 1 win, 1 podium, 1 fastest lap. Activate the market transfer. Yeah, why not? Okay, now we can pick a team. Might be the Red Bull family yet. But there's 2 Red Bull families. Red or blue? Let's go with the blue. Gotta be the Red Bull family. I do enjoy the stuff. Official calendar. Portimao, Austin, so Formula 1. Used to be a Formula 1 circuit. Formula 1. Formula 1. Formula 1. So yeah, we've got a few Formula 1 circuits there. So, happy days. Here we go. Oh, got Qatar. Another Formula 1 circuit. Don't need any of them. Just qualifying in the race will do me. 5 laps around Qatar. Decent.
Welcome to the Losail circuit. The first Moto3 class qualifying session is about to begin, and riders will have to fight for those last 4 places available in Q2.
Right, I ain't too bad at Qatar, so 69 Fahrenheit on the air, 73 on track, 9.3 miles per hour, the wind blowing west. Okay, let's bombard them. Bike set up. Manual. Let's go soft. Soft should get me around the circuit. Right,
The
flying
rider
up.
makes her way confidently to the bike, about to take to the track.
Here we go. Somebody's playing right now. If I can get close to the other 2 bikes, I know I'm going faster. That might make me go top 5. That's an upside, so it's feasible. I'm actually doing that faster than this. the final one before the start finish line. Yeah, we are faster. We're on the outside. In. 7, 208, 209, 202, 28.7. And we go quicker. I'm left on two. At the back end of his tyre. Is it going down the bounty because it's sliding in slightly? I've just had this rider twice. It's all over the race line. And we're off. We're off because we couldn't do it. No. Okay. This biker. There. Slowing down. I might slow my lap down as well, but not too much. We are in P1 at the moment. We are slower in 72. Let's do it again in that part. So the soft might actually hold out the entire race. Soft do seem to do well in here. Start straight. So 6, 7, 2, 8, 2, 2, 8. Faster. Turn to pits. We are faster.
The rider on her way back to the pits, where she'll discuss the next steps.
Time 60. Then to second, Suzuki in front.
Let's take a look at the final results of the first Moto3 class
Both
qualifying
ends
session.
were down break.
You can see the names of the 4 riders who just gained access to Q2 on the screen.
Q2. Q2 is where we're at. Q2 will be where we dominate.
We're back at the circuit for the second Moto3 qualifying session. The first riders are about to get out on track and battle their way to the best grid positions for tomorrow's race.
Right, 6.9 in the air, 73 on track, 9.3 in the northwest to west flow, move clear track. Beautiful. Again, soft, so just going to be where it is. Do I need to do it? Do I need to set it up? Or is it already soft? They're already soft decent, so good to track.
The rider makes her way confidently to the bike, about to take to the track.
We are all good to go. I can see rising from yesterday. Over there. So. 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2, 8, 2, 8.2. I'll just go straight to the race. A little bit wide there, but it's okay. Corners. So slower. But I think this is all we need.
The director offering up shots inside the pit, where the team is waiting for its rider to return.
Right. Session. Let's forward time. Down to 4th. 7th. 8th.
The second Moto3 qualifying session.
I'll take 8th. 8th is fine.
A very warm welcome from the Qatar Peninsula. We're at the Lusail International Circuit near the capital city of Doha. Just a few more moments and we'll switch to the starting straight for the Moto3 class race.
Right, 71 air, 75 on track, 9.3 miles of wind,
Our director takes us to the starting grid where riders are trying to maintain their concentration before the start of the race. The sun has set over the Qatar desert, and the sand brought onto the track by the wind will make it difficult for riders to get good grip during the early stages of the race. Temperatures have dropped considerably compared to this afternoon, so many teams have opted for soft tyres.
Right, let's start the license. Let's go to track.
Sighting lap complete. It's important to have warmed up the tyres or they could have problems on turns 2 and 6. All eyes on the lights now. Everything's ready for the start of the Qatar Grand Prix.
Let's go at the top. That speed going. Drop places already down to 12. 15. Just sit. Get the switch back on these guys. Going wide. Get the switch back. We lose 2 paces on the switch back. About 57 now, so that's switch back down on the outside, not quite. 3 laps. Gosh. What the hell? Right there a bit. Next 10th again. Sorry. Right in the backside now, and start at the lane then. I'll please stand for a few minutes, and I'll take some point. I'm not sure what penalty it is. So I could ride it like a tree. 1 and 13 for coming at the light now down tomorrow. The softs supposed to be a little bit faster than what they're on. These are all on softs as well. I've just got this for 11. I've now got no 13. Backwards again. Things. I don't lose the back end. Oh, there's the lane. There's the line I've got to take. So that's the way for that. Will be penalty. I know there's penalty there. That's awesome. I don't know where the penalty is now. I'm most to the back of the pack. Minus 4 points. Minus 3 points. This is the record they took the penalty on. You're disqualified. So slow. 8 miles per hour, 10 miles per hour. Cool. Down to zone is not cool, but I think there's an issue. Just 3 seconds. I think over the LLP, I went down there twice. I don't need the time penalty to not turn, it's fine. So what's the point of going down there? I might as well just took this 3-second penalty and still be in the top of the pack. Playing terrible. Something destroyed by in front of us. I feel like I'm screwed over in this race with that penalty. Oh well, it's damage limitation, I suppose. I wish that would have gone to us for though. I really. I'm 19 seconds behind. So, 38 seconds behind the leaders. Track links for there. That's going to go for track links. I was catching near the end. 6 seconds where I was slowly catching. 18.5. This race has been a bust. But on to the next.
As the riders return to the pits, let's take a look at the final results of this Moto3 race.
I was Portugal. Right. I'm going to end this stream here. I'm going to say thank you for the people who came to the stream. We are back on Saturday with the Ghost of Tsushima. Just I'm busy tomorrow, so I can't stream. And until then, I'll see you all again. Bye for now.